what's good, YouTube fans, subscribers? Shout out to all y'all. COK, Circular Kings Extract, Circular Kings Cultivating. You can follow me on Instagram. But I posted 3 days ago my plants. Got our and veg. I got doing the 16 and 8 schedule. 16 off, 8 off. Doing fine, loving it. Just got done feeding them yesterday. I just got done transplanting on my little ones that were in the red solo cups. So got the gelato OG right here. I topped it like a week ago. Looking nice, looking pretty, nice and green. And then I got the other gelato OG right here that I topped about 2 weeks ago. I believe it was 2 weeks and a half. Looking nice, lovely, nice and green. And then I got the orange sherbet right here that I topped about a week ago. And then the other orange sherbet right here. It's got 3 tops. 1, 2, 3. Crazy. But looking nice and lovely. Nice and green. And then I got the pineapple chunk over there. What is this? The other pineapple chunk? Yep. Got the pineapple chunk right here. Topped it about 2 weeks ago. 2 and a half. Looking nice. And then I got the other pineapple chunk over here. Topped it about a week ago. So 1 pineapple chunk, 1 pineapple orange sherbet, and then 1 gelato OG. I topped a week apart from my other ones. So all these 3 right here, I topped them about 2.5 weeks ago, and this one about a week and a half ago. So they're about a week apart. Growth is crazy. And then I got my lone little straggler over here, which is a super lemon perp that I got. She was flowering. My homie was flowering her, and I took the clone and flowering, and she's reverting. That's a super lemon perp from Oregon, a medical shop out there. I did just raise up my lights. They're about 22 inches away from the plants. This is the Death Star from Oregon, from a medical shop that my homie got. And I did a little cropping over there. She's crazy, bushed out. Another Death Star. Over here, cropped them. Got the little knuckles and shit. Cleaned them up a little bit. Took out some fennel leaves. This is the other one. And then I do a little cropping. So I personally look from what node is separate, how far they are from each other. And wherever they're separate good enough, I grab them, pinch them, squeeze them a little bit, and then I bend them where I want her to go, which is out that way, and I let her. There you go. That's cropping. So you do that to a couple plants. That's how I do it, how far from the nodes they are. Whichever one's the farthest one, that's where I go and I grab her. That's a node right there. And that's a node right there. So space is 1. Bend there, squeeze her and break those cell stems. And then wherever you want to go, bend them that way. Boom. And then my other Death Star. So I got 4 of them. Gotta get back here and start bending these bitches down. Get all these tops shining. And I am in the future, I am gonna put these pots on rollers, just like over here. Keep them away from the water so they don't suck it back up. and get nutrients lockout. So they are gonna be off the water, not touching the water. That prevents nutrients lockouts. But yeah, I'm running the 1600. I got the other 600 right here. I'm not gonna run that one till 6 weeks of veg. Oh yeah, these plants are 3 weeks today. The ones in the 5 gallons. They're 3 weeks today. That's when I put them in dirt when I was cloning them. So not bad for 3 weeks. I'm getting there. But yeah, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, PM me, message me. Please comment, like, subscribe, share. OG Jet Life coming at you. Medical Grow. Gonna be doing big things. But yeah, I'm gonna run the 4 5-gallon pots like I said in my other videos. And I'm gonna scrog this whole tent. I'm gonna take those mothers out, put them in another tent, and then I'm gonna clone off of these, and then I'm gonna put them in my 4x4 tent. Now I'm gonna put one of each in there. So 4 plants, 3 strains. So I'm just gonna flower those ones out, and then whichever ones I like, whatever, I'll keep and whatnot. But yeah, I got this 4x4 plugged in, in case y'all want to see. So in here I have the cob, 569 watts from both lights at the same time. 569 true watts from the wall cobs from Echo Sunlight. That's at par ratings and everything. And then I have an inline fan that's gonna suck the heat out, because this does put out heat. I already ran it for like 8 hours, and it kind of stayed at 5 degrees off from the outside temperatures, and then in my 600 I'm at 69 temperatures in here, which is pretty cool. So I might have to put a heater in here later on. See what was the highest. The highest it hit 89. The lowest it hit 62. So you kind of want to keep the temps above 60. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put a heater in here. Get things going. It's at 70 in there now, but yeah. So 5 degrees off from the outside temps. And I'm gonna put a fan in here, obviously. I'll probably put 2 little ones, one right there and one over here. I do have that booster fan blowing cold air in, and then that's sucking heat out from the cobs. But yeah, I'm gonna put 3 plants in here. 1, 2, 3, and run 1 of each strain in. That have the Gelato OG, Orange Sherbet, Pineapple Chunk. See which one we like. And then we're gonna run these 2 flowering tents. Try to keep them about a month apart, so we harvest every month. But yeah, we'll see. Now I'm gonna run the 2 600s right here. So I'll be pushing what, 1200 watts from here, and then 569 watts over there. And we'll see how that light does. If it does good, and then we'll probably keep running it. And if it doesn't, then we'll probably put 1,000 watt in there. But we'll see. Since I had my whole grow wired up with the right amps and the wattages. I could push about 6,000 watts in my garage in a setup. All connected directly to their own amps and breakers and stuff like that. So, but the only 1/600 only raised my electricity by $40. So that's not bad. So with my other 600, I'll go up another 40, $80 on my electricity, and then hopefully dad won't really notice. But I'm not gonna be running that till in the ending of once I flip these bitches into flowering, the 4 or 5 gallons, and then I'm gonna buy another tent and push 450 watt bipart Spectra, which is gonna go right here. I'm gonna get a 3x2 or 4x2 right here that has a separate like cloning and vegging and then flowering setup, like divided, which is pretty dope. And then I'm gonna use this tent for my breeding. But yeah, and I'm gonna keep all of this tent vegging at all times for my 2 flowering tents that I'm gonna be running. So that's kind of the whole plan. Just gotta get the other tent. But yeah, I still got about 2 months in here before I flip them. So I won't have nothing till October to like January. I probably won't be harvesting in here. But yeah, I already got a scrog, so once I get about, I don't know, 3.5 foot, I'm gonna scrog everything, make sure the scrog fills up the whole thing, and then flip them. But I'm gonna be scrogging the ending of the 5th week, hopefully, and then continue scrog until the 3rd week of flowering, and then leave them. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated and posted. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit me up if you guys got any questions, and I'll try to answer them if I can, to my knowledge. Y'all still lit.